Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to listen to my proposals for moving Criminal Justice 1 and Criminal Justice 2 to online at Liberty High School. I think overall the reason I want to do this is because, first off, how important I think criminal justice is for our students to take. To spend a lot of time, and I'll spend a little more time speaking about this, about the things that we teach in criminal justice that are really engaging as well as very important for students to know. Also, I feel this would give students more access at Liberty High School, allowing me also to add more depth to the course and engage students in more discussions and increase student interaction with members of the criminal justice profession, because overall the Center of Criminal Justice is introducing students to jobs. Content from the course will come from a few areas, from book and from the book the district provided, as well as my own personal internet research. Activities are kind of combined with the content from the book, as well as my internet research, as well as I bought a couple of things off of Teachers Pay Teachers. How it's going to be broken down is it's going to be a competency-based progression. There's going to be 2 units with 3 chapters per course. Students are going to have to demonstrate a skill or a knowledge of a competency in order for them to move on to the next unit, and the final will encompass all competencies throughout the entire course online. I'm going to help teach students using asynchronous activities. I mean, the competency-based projects will be on their own for the most part, but students may also, it may not appear at every unit, but they also have other activities that they will hopefully help them build the skills needed to demonstrate the competencies for the different projects at the end of each unit and for the final over of the course. Synchronous activities will be provided. I'm really excited about these. I think going online offers me a good chance to continue to have synchronous activities. I really am very hopeful for my Zoom conferences with criminal justice professionals, introducing students to people that are actually working in the criminal justice field. And I feel that'll be a big selling point for this course, because I've already talked with most. Only person I'm looking for is a local judge to help come in and talk, have Zoom meetings. And this was done because these professionals have tight schedules themselves, but now being able to do it on Zoom frees up a little bit more time for them to, in during a day that they don't have to leave the office, they could be there and just have conversations with our students. The weekly meetings with me are just more for of accountability. These students will have a chance to troubleshoot issues with me and other students. And again, just they will, as they're progressing, that's who the group that they will be meeting with. So who's this for? Almost every student in Liberty High School interested in taking criminal justice, but I also feel that seniors who are given early release or late start need extra credit. This is an opportunity for them to pick up more work hours on their part-time jobs, as well as continue to take courses to get themselves ready to graduate out of Liberty High School. And also for any student who's not interested in attending a traditional school, we don't want to lose those students due to current climate in education, but now we're going to let them be a part of Liberty, be a part of the activities, and also be a part of taking classes at Liberty High School. Why is it needed? I feel really strongly about criminal justice field. I think it's the most important elective. I'm a little biased, but I think it's the most important elective because I'm teaching students about their rights inside our criminal justice system, as well as focusing on reforms in our criminal justice system in both classes. I also feel there's a large population of students sitting in study halls that can be earning credits on an online course, as well as doing other things at Liberty High School. And I think overall that's needed because there is a huge population of students that aren't building skills to help them continue on throughout their careers. Benefits of this is all benefits done by good research. Computer initiatives, one-to-one initiatives are growing across our country. Helping students develop 21st century skills is needed for future job opportunities, and our district is doing a really good job with that. Other benefits backed by research. Competency-based learning research, showing the type of instruction. Focus on student performance, makes clear-cut directions from the teacher to the student possible based off these competencies. Also, research shows students benefit from choice. Students produce higher work, they have better attitudes to their education, and honestly, it's overall better sometimes for the student to have a little more choice about what they're doing. And offering online courses will be good for us at Liberty High School. Potential challenges: I don't envision too many challenges coming from technical issues. I feel pretty confident with my professional in seeking out professional development and training and any tools that I'll need. The areas that I'm a little more concerned about are students not completing work on a fast enough pace and students not having reliable internet internet at home. And I think the district does a nice job with the reliable internet at home. I also feel that the weekly one-to-one meetings will be a big step forward in helping secure some issues that take place with students not progressing. Next steps, resources needed. Bethlehem Area School District provides me with all the stuff that I really need to get this off and going. Finances for the first run of the course is one full-time teacher should be able to handle a couple of normal course load. And then what I'll be doing is a social media campaign once this online classes are approved, that I will try to get on Twitter and Instagram and spread the word about this opportunity at Liberty High School. Finally, depending on how fall 2020 goes. Now, if we are an online only school fall of 2020, this will change things a little bit. But what I have mapped out here is what I'm hoping for the fall 2021 is to start offering this course right away the fall 2021. I know how hard it is for our scheduling to make quick changes at Liberty, and I just wanted you guys to know that this is overall, if it takes till fall 2021, well, the steps that I'm going to be doing to improve the class, tweaking final project, developing a list of discussion questions, as well as making sure to get out there and really make this class as beneficial as possible for our students at Liberty High School. Here's a list of references that I have that I've used inside of making this, especially on the benefits of this overall course. I'm fully ready to start talking more about this. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm really hopeful that you guys take the time to think about this and that we are able to come to an agreement that online criminal justice will be a good thing for Liberty High School. Thank you.